Hello, everyone. This is Henish Pulickal with California Home Company, brokered by eXp Realty, also California Home Company Construction. And I'm here with.
Hi, Juan Ochoa, JGO Mortgage. Welcome to our first renovation webinar, hopefully of many more to come. We want to give you a quick intro rundown of what renovation loans are.
Yeah, I think it's a super important one because a lot of people don't know about this. And renovation loans have been around for a long time, but they were really hard to do in the past, one. And then two, sellers might not have accepted them when it was a super hot market. Now the market's changing, and we got people that want to sell their house and they still want top dollar. And instead of selling to an investor, they would prefer to get a buyer with has a renovation loan to buy that dated house that might need some work and get a great construction company like ours to fix it up. So let's go into some of the specifics real quick. So everyone watches the TV shows. People are buying ugly houses. They get these guys to come help them flip it, and they can't believe their eyes at the end. And you could do that too. We do this on a regular basis in my company where we buy old dated houses and we use our construction company to make them beautiful. Someone ends up buying it. I think you could cut me out of the picture and the profit that my company needs to make, still use our construction companies and make a beautiful house out of an ugly house. So Juan, why don't you tell us about how those mortgages work?
Okay, I'm going to start it. We have three main programs that would help get you a renovation loan: conventional, home style, FHA 203K, and VA renovation. The For conventional home style, you could do as a purchase and as an investment property. FHA 203K, only primary residence, and we also have it available for VA. So for all veterans, they can move in and get financing for their ideal home.
So the key thing is the big difference between getting a regular loan and a renovation loan is that the bank pays for your renovation. Otherwise, with a regular loan, you have to come out of pocket with your down payment, with your closing costs, with the whole renovation amount, which on a $500,000 purchase, if you're doing everything to the home, could be $100,000 or more, right? So now if you're buying a house with a regular loan, you might have to pay $125,000 plus closing costs to get that house up to snuff. Now, a difference is with a renovation loan, you're paying $500,000 for the purchase, $100,000 renovation paid by the bank. That's $600,000 total. Your 5% down is now $30,000 instead of 25. But now that's all the money you need. The bank pays the $100,000 renovation, and you're saving almost $100,000 in cash that gets to stay in your bank account. And ideally, when we're all done, you now have a house that's worth more than your purchase price plus your renovation. Ideally, it's worth $650,000 or more. That'd be the goal. So now you get instant equity. If you're staying there, you don't want to necessarily sell the house. You got that equity and you feel great because you're able to customize your house exactly how you wanted it, right? We see this all the time. People come in and say, I wish this tile was a little bit different, or I wish your cabinets were a different color. Otherwise, the house is perfect. Let's not make that mistake. Let's buy that ugly house. Let's buy that dated house, move some walls around, make the additions, upgrade the windows, upgrade the HVAC, and get them the house they want. And that's where you come in to help with the financing. That's where I come in either to help you find the real estate and get the construction done. If you're working with your own realtor, that's great. Share them with them this program and that you want to take advantage of it and find an ugly house. And there's no shortage of them. So anything else we're missing?
ADUs, that's a
Yeah.
hot topic right now. You could finance up to 1,200 square feet of extra private granny units that you could rent out and get extra income out of it. That's very hot right now, and especially with this market. Also, you could do your own pool. You could finance the whole new construction of a
Pretty much
swimming
anything.
pool.
There's,
Yeah,
there's a very few limitations I've seen with renovation loans. If it's going to increase the value of your property, the bank is interested in giving you the money on that. Is what it comes down to. We could talk about this for hours, but we expect it to be a hot topic. It is the best kept secret in real estate right now, and we expect to see a lot of this happening. So stick with us, subscribe to our channels, and at the end of this video, we're going to have a link to a renovation that we did over in the Del Cerro area in San Diego, where we took an old ugly house and made it beautiful. No one wanted to buy it as is, but someone could have bought it as is and got a renovation loan and made it the beautiful home we made it.
definitely.
We'll customize it. So
Okay.
thanks for paying attention. Check out the video at the end, and we look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you guys. Be sure to check out the videos. Very great example of what we can do here.